we discuss MIBS, what MIBS means, and how MIBS can impact you from USAC as of December 14th, 2022, the 2023 eligible items list. MIBS includes the basic maintenance services of repair and upkeep for eligible hardware, wire and cable maintenance, configuration changes, basic technical support including online and telephone-based technical support, and your software upgrades and patches including bug fix and security patches. So when we're talking about getting to the heart of a cyber attack and what is really going on with your average cyber attack, if you remember one of our previous service-driven university events, we talked about how a cyber attacker views you and what is a cyber attacker trying to do. Cyber attackers aren't using brute force attacks. They're not targeting any particular individual or organization unless you're, the biggest or some type of state entity or something along those lines. When you were breached, you're breached kind of by dumb luck. They're using these very high level, very efficient search mechanisms to try to find vulnerabilities that are readily available or being publicized on the web. They're trying to find IP addresses with known vulnerabilities. They're looking for who's going to be the easiest target. So when we're talking about making sure you're not an easy target, doing all the things and covering all the bases that you need to make sure that you're as protected as you can possibly be. And there's no guarantee of safety. Nobody with sense is going to guarantee that you will be perfectly safe if you do X, Y, or Z, or A, B, or C. What we are saying is MIBS will allow you to cover as many bases as possible, the most essential bases of trying to make sure you are not an easy target. So when we're talking today about the value of MIBS, what MIBS can do for you and why it's such an important resource within the USAC program to take advantage of, this line here at the bottom, software upgrades and patches, including bug fixes and security patches. Leaving unpatched resources or leaving resources unpatched is such a major point of vulnerability, a major area and issue within technology today because it's so hard to keep up with all the patches that are out there. It's so hard to keep track of everything that needs to be updated, everything that needs to be fixed, any potential vulnerability that could come up on any random day. And think about how many times you have plans to do X, Y, and Z in a full to-do list, and one thing happens, and now that to-do list is out the window. What if one of the things on that to-do list is an important security patch? What if that is the day that IP address, your IP address, is identified as one that has a particular vulnerability or weak point and it gets taken advantage of? This is why MIBS is so important. This is why we're talking about MIBS today.